What's going on, everyone? Ivy here, back for another episode of Pokemon Competitive Sets. So, for this episode, I am doing one of my favorite Pokemon overall. Because last time I did Garchomp, which is one of my favorite Pokemon in the competitive scene. But this time I'm doing, like I said, one of my favorite Pokemon ever. That would be being Tyrantrum. Now, for those that don't know why he's my favorite, Tyrantrum. First time I ever had a Tyrantrum was back on Pokemon Amino. I had done a Y Wonderlock, and in my Wonderlock, during one of the times, I had gotten a Tyrant. I was like, wow, wow, I had gotten this thing, and I had tried it out for the first time, and like, wow, it's pretty good. And then I just started using it a whole lot more than I ever thought I would, like even just in regular playthroughs, whether it be in actual battles or even competitive battles, like in draft league formats. And Tyrantrum is definitely a good Pokemon. It just stands somewhere below other dragon types and does have some little minor adjustments with it. But let's get into this out of the way. It does have really good attack stat, 121 being its highest, very good defense stats being 119, and somewhat of good speed stat being 71, and okay HP stats. The special attack, special defense aren't really good, but you wouldn't really be running Tyrantrum, especially on the special side, would you? But anyways, let's get into the sets. First up, we have Banded Tyrantrum, a really good set here. Choice Banded, Rockhead, Head Smash, Outrage, Earthquake, and Superpower. Really good moves. I'm pretty sure Head Smash or a Banded Head Smash destroys anything that it hits. I'm pretty sure nothing takes anything. Same thing for Outrage. If you don't have a Fairy type, basically anything on your team is going to be blown back, if if not already dead. Earthquake is definitely provides a good coverage move. Definitely good for any of the steel types that want to block the stat moves. And Superpower, same thing, does real well against the steel types. I'm pretty sure these moves are basically just coverage moves and are really good for it. Next up, we have the Z Rock. I mean, not Z. We have the Rock Polish set with Life Orb. Rock Polish, definitely good. It's best to run Adamant Nature with the set, just because you're basically already going to get +2 speed when sending this in. And when you click it, you basically have 482 speed. So you're basically outspeeding everything barring a Scarf. And with Head Smash, Dragon Claw, and Earthquake, you will be doing a lot of damage just basically on its own. And the Bandit set, I'm definitely going with Adamant. You could also go Jolly, but that's on your occasion, your option. And the third set that we have is the Lumberry Dragon Dance set. The Lumberry Dragon Dance set is definitely good for setup. Um, One thing I like about it, if you go for Outrage and you're not hit with anything, and you get confused at the turn, you'll be able to get back on your feet and not be confused from it. And if you end up getting paralyzed or burned, which are two very common statuses in the Pokemon game, plus poison, that will take out the status, and you'll be able to get that free Dragon Dance up. This is definitely good for it, since Tyrantrum needs some sort of setup to sweep a team, and Outrage, Head Smash, and Earthquake will be able to clean up whatever else is on the field. Now, this final set is a Choice Scarf set. It's definitely a common set that I obviously use. Choice Scarf does save me a whole lot. Head Smash, Outrage, Earth Power, Superpower. Definitely all good moves. Good coverage. Same as Banded. Um, just like Banded, you have to really depend on whether you want Tyrantrums to be Jolly or Adamant. And it all depends on what your team is based around. If you're based around speed, then Jolly is definitely a good thing. If you're based around, let's say, Sticky Webs, Adamant is definitely good. Or if you're based around Trick Room, then your Adamant is also good for that. Other options here, like how we had Rock Polish, if you definitely want to, you can have Rock Polish and then Head Smash. Two good moves have, and then you can have Rocky MZ. So you can have the Z Rock Polish, which will get you at 2 speed. plus another additional stat. And then Z Head Smash will definitely do a lot of damage and hit anything on the team. And some of those moves I like. Notice how we have the another ability, Strong Jaw, which is the actual ability that runs. Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang. Yeah, all elemental fangs plus crunch. Jesus Christ! Of course, this was happening during the recording. Sorry, this happens sometimes, and it usually won't fix itself. There we go. Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, all the fangs, like I said, and then crunch. All get boosted by this one ability, getting boosted by 1.5. All moves like that will definitely be good because not all the time would you be running a rock head set just to not take recoil from hit smash, but definitely a strong jaw set is definitely good based on coverage. And let's come up with another set. Or I'll just show you some other moves that you might be fine with running on Tyrantrum. Stealth Rock is definitely good if you don't have a Stealth Rocker on your team. Tyrantrum does cover up that area. Then Headbutt, definitely a good coverage move against some fighting types that might take Tyrantrum's hits or might counter Tyrantrum based on switching. Iron Head, good coverage move against fairy types since they've run the meta basically. They and Dragon Tail is definitely a good move as well to phase out an opponent. And just looking at that, that's basically it for what Tyrantrum can do. I definitely love this Pokemon. It could definitely use different items just by using the same moveset. Oh, and I completely forgot about Poison Fang as an elemental thing. But aside from that, hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all in the next episode. I do polls for this on what episode you definitely want to see me on, what Pokemon you definitely want to see me do. You can check that out on Pokemon Radio, the WPCL amino. I won't have a link for it, sadly, but I'll be able to put that poll still up on there. So if you don't mind, go check that out, and we'll see y'all on the next episode. Thank you all for watching.